into these things. To have a game plan, and I mean, like Mike Tyson said, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. So,
that's a very good point to make as this contest is officially underway. Kicking us off here, Dead Dreams, Dead Leaves here on IWTV. Anakin Murphy, Shean Christopher. And these are two, you want to talk about that whole everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. These two are very proficient strikers in their own rights, and I'm sure it's not going to take long before we get to those striking exchanges.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping somebody gets punched in the mouth of this. Like, those are kind of my favorite kinds of fights.
Absolutely. Shean Christopher immediately getting a hold of that wrist, and Anakin Murphy with the reversal like only Anakin Murphy can.
This is the line, Shean. This is it.
Go ahead and draw that line in the sand. Does Anakin Murphy. Once again, as we said, that's, I think, any other competitor to come out of the Midwest or any other territory for that matter makes that claim of king of the scenic city. The fans here would be booing as loud as they possibly could, but with Anakin Murphy just so beloved in this building, it's a little bit more tougher than that. Like it's very much a gray area in a lot of ways.
I mean, I'm from California, and I've never tried to make a claim like that because I know at the end of the day whose house this actually is.
Anakin Murphy off the rebound with a strong shoulder tackle of his own. A little bit of the striking exchanges starting to come out now. Goes over Shean Christopher. Christopher go for a hip toss, but reversal from Murphy. Irish whip reversal from Christopher. Now looking for the sunset flip. This Anakin, but Shean had it scouted, and Shean goes down for the knee, but Anakin out of the way just in time. Reversals on reversals, Jake.
Boy's been watching film.
And you saw that going for those big haymakers right there, and both men locking arms. Such an amazing exchange at the top of this contest between two of the best going today.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. Code of honor time. Here.
Now, Jake, you've been in professional wrestling a lot longer than you like to admit sometimes.
Yeah.
This usually doesn't play out the way that people think it's going to.
Guys.
That's exactly what we were expecting. Shean goes in for a heavy shot, drops Anakin off the apron and nails him with the kick.
A 56-yard field goal.
And it's good. Shean Christopher looking for repeat success and does it again. That one was from 65.
Non-wind assisted.
Massive shot from Christopher to Anakin Murphy. And now Anakin Murphy tripping up the feet, turns him inside out and nails that huge boot across the face of Shean Christopher. For a moment there, that bottom rope was the only thing keeping Shean from dumping to the outside.
Come on, back in. I'm going back in.
Murphy immediately getting Shean Christopher back in the ring, goes for the cover very wisely, but just enough for a 2. Now, at this point in the match, Jake, we can see right now Shean Christopher's in a bad way. That was a heavy shot leading to him dumped to the outside as Anakin Murphy goes in for another pin. What is Shean Christopher going to have to do if he has any hope in getting back into this contest?
Like, you're going to have to take the shots. You're not going to go through any match unscathed. Like, you're going to have to weather this and hope maybe that he can wear himself out and that'll bring your opening. Or wait for somebody like that to make a mistake and capitalize on that. There's no shame in being a counter wrestler.
I think we're starting to see a little bit of that, creating some of that distance, looking for that opening and opportunity. It looks like Shean's got it. There's some of those heavy strikes. Oh, Shean tried to go up and over once again, but got caught by Murphy. Murphy had it scouted this time.
It's the benefits of film study.
Come here, you.
You can definitely tell that both these competitors have studied the game tape for sure. Shean Christopher in with a beautiful European uppercut, follows it up with a Gamagiri. Goes up, knee right between the shoulder blades of Anakin. Beautiful bridge off the German suplex, but just 2. Quite a frenetic pace these two have been able to keep up the entirety of this contest. Don't know how much longer they can go, but we do know both these competitors have a hell of a gas tank.
Yeah. Oh, please stop.
Anakin pleading with Shean Murphy to stop throwing those heavy kicks right to the chest. Anakin catches the last one, spins through. And that shot right there, Jake, you know as well as anybody, that rocks that equilibrium of Shean. Now Shean can't see, can't hear, nothing.
The old bell clap, the classic that still works.
The classic that still works. That was what they called you in high school, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Got him up. Anakin Murphy reverses with a DDT. Hooks the leg for the cover. Could this be it? No! This crowd's starting to rally behind the Lord of the Flies as Anakin Murphy got a handful of hair. The official had to get in there.
My bad. My bad, guys. My bad.
And then immediately follows it up with a little bit of disrespect on that boot to the face, wouldn't you say, Jake?
That's a little bit of a scummy move. Sometimes you gotta be a little scummy. You're trying to win a fight.
Sean Christopher responding in kind. Now both these men boots to faces. No one willing to give an inch in this contest. Both men off the rebound, back to back with these huge boots.
Boy, Kawada would be proud of these kicks, man.
Oh, that one seems to have staggered Sean. But Anakin Murphy works for wear himself as the flying knee connects.
That will clear out the sinuses.
That nasty rolling elbow off the rebound for Anakin.
I'm watching the hair.
He is watching the hair, ref. Quick, tries to catch him with the cutter.
Oh!
A beautiful kick from Sean, and now Anakin spills to the outside.
I don't know if he quite got all that kick or not.
He got enough, but I don't know if he got enough of the dive as Anakin Murphy somehow able to stay on his feet. See if Sean can capitalize. Still puts a nail in a coffin in a dirty way, but somehow Anakin kicks out at two.
That boy don't know where he is.
You saw the same angle on that. That head of Anakin Murphy nailed the center of the mat.
Why, he spiked that boy with that.
It's a kill shot if I've ever seen one, but somehow, maybe instinct alone, Anakin Murphy able to kick out. Now Sean Cripps has got to go right back to the drawing board. Fireman's carry position. Anakin Murphy sensing the urgency. Sean rears back with a nasty shot with that right hand. He's got him up into the corner. Catches the boot from Anakin.
Do you think any of them remember what their game plan was at this point?
I don't know if they'll be able to remember much of anything after this contest. I can tell you that. Looks like Anakin's remembering that he can go for that double stomp. That's been a very, very successful kill shot for him in this building. But Sean Crisford knows that just as well as anyone and responds with a superplex. Comes over for the cover, but gets caught by Anakin. Anakin gets the pin.
No, I think Christopher had him.
Your
Nope.
man of the match by pinfall, Anakin Murphy.
That